So there it is. My screen was all the way frozen. Hey guys, how are you guys doing today? How are you? How are you guys doing this wonderful, awesome, amazing Thursday? Hey Sheena. Hey Nicole. Hey Tanya. Hey Annabelle from Texas. How are you guys doing this wonderful, wonderful Thursday? So I wanted to connect with you guys and I wanted to give you guys a helpful tidbit that I think may make a difference in your life and business. Okay. And so I just hopped off Instagram. We were talking about a few things. You can't see my sign. Oh, no worries. I wanted to talk to you guys about a few things happening with Notary to Notary, but also I wanted to talk to you guys about your verbiage. You're like, what do you mean? What verbiage? What verbiage are you talking about, Vanessa? Well, and you know what? I left my gifts. I also have a closing at 4:00, so I was printing my loan docs. I told you guys I had a closing with Amrock. Well, I said it on Instagram. The good thing about Amrock is that I've done their loans so many times that if I did happen to mix up a page or two, I know exactly where it goes. So I have a closing with Amrock at 1:30. Okay, at 4:00. That I'm going to knock out. It's a hybrid close, and so I just finished printing that off. Ta-da! And I'm going to show you guys how I normally set this up really quick so you can see. 2 seconds. I had to grab my handy dandy UPS label. Handy dandy notebook. Okay, so I get these from UPS. You can order them and they'll deliver them to you. You make an account with them. Don't pay for anything. I don't order them. When I go into the store, they give me stacks at a time. I have a whole stack over there. FedEx too, because it's all about building relationships. And so when I go in, they're like, oh, that's a notary signing agent. And they all know me from online. They follow me on social media. And so it is so cool, but they always just load me up on these. But even before I started Notary to Notary, they would load me up because I was always in there shipping. Okay, so building relationships. And what I typically do is I will print off my loan docs. I usually do it that morning or like the night before. This one I'm printing it off 3 hours beforehand. They had them up there. I just didn't print them off. And so a hybrid close just means that part of it's on paper and the other part's going to be on my tablet. So it's not an e-closing. It just has them click to sign. So they're clicking to add their signature, but it's not considered a remote online notarization because I'm not notarizing anything when I do the hybrid. They're just clicking their signatures. Was I finally added to the private group? I don't know. For Facebook or Empire Builders? We're up to date on Facebook, so I don't know. Check it out and see if you was added. Can you give us tips on how to create a notary resume when one has no experience and is just starting? So you don't really need a notary resume, but if someone asks you for one, what I did is I go into, let me get back to that in a second. Let me finish this first, then we'll talk about that. Because I will squirrel. I basically go to Microsoft Word. I don't know which version. I don't know if they do it for the older versions, but if you go to the newer version and you put you're making a resume template, it'll actually load up Indeed and you can search resumes and NSA resumes, and resumes are super cool and exciting because you can always you can make something sound so awesome when it's small. Instead of saying I'm a line cook, I cook dinner, you can say, I don't know, they just word it like I create meal options, or I don't know, and I don't know. They just word it in such a way. It's like, oh, that's a better way to say it. And so I would definitely check that out because that'll help you put these together. You can read other people's resumes and see how they're wording it without exactly putting how many loan closings you've done. Okay. What course do you recommend starting off with? I was going to go e-notary, but wasn't sure. So I recommend doing the all-inclusive right now because we still have that birthday promo. So it's promo code birthday is going to save you 70% off the online training up until my birthday. So if you didn't know, it is my birthday on August 3rd. So we're starting the party a little early. Make sure you check me out August 3rd. I think I'm going to go live and do a big giveaway August 3rd. I just don't know what it's going to be. I think it's going to be for a student. I have to find what student it's going to be, though. And I'm going to look a random giveaway. So I'm all about like having fun and celebrating. You know what? My dress looks crazy. And that's because I have this green screen on. I was like, why does my dress look like that when I don't have any of those colors happening? Okay, that's my actual dress, guys. Okay. So, yeah, so promo code birthday is going to save you 70% on the online training. So, yeah, so what I do is I put the shipping label in the front. And what if I had multiple signings, I would just put the borrower's last name at the top. And then I write that there. And then if there's scan backs, I write scan backs on there. If it's no scan backs, then I know once I'm done the closing, I can just drop and ship. And the reason why I do that is if I'm having 5 to 10 closings a day and I have this, and so with Amrock, a lot of times they don't require borrower's copies. Only a few of them do. So read your instructions. But sometimes when you close other companies, there's your copy and then there's the client's copy. And so you don't want to get mixed up with people. So I write their names on there. And if it's scan back, I write scan back. So that way I know if I have like a whole stack, when I'm done my day, I know what needs to come back with me to scan. And then what is needs to just be dropped off. And so this is done. This signing will take me all of about 10 minutes. I'll be in and out, rocking and rolling that thing. And we move on. Okay. All right. You make me feel like I asked valid questions. I thank you for that. Don't forget me now. I will not forget you. You are wearing magic clothes. Am I? What? Okay. What signing service is a good one for a brand new NSA? My friend told me SnapDoc. So I have a list of about 50. It's 50. There's a list of 50 signing companies you can sign up with as a brand new NSA. Only like 3 of them are going to ask you for experience, but I've even seen at least one of those 3 let people come on new. So there's a list of 50, which leaves you with at least 47 you can start working with in the notary signing agent training. Sorry, thought this was the private group. No, this is the YouTube and the Facebook, totally public. Oh, wait, no. I am streaming into the Facebook student group too. So you may have joined from the Facebook student group. If you did, welcome aboard. So I'm streaming on YouTube, Facebook, Notary to Notary Facebook page, and then we do have a Facebook student group. So anyone who's a student, make sure you go to facebook.com/groups/notary to notary so you can join that student group. There's so much in that student group. I've been trying to post it out as often as I can. Is the list on your channel? The list of the books? That's on my channel. It should be on there on the community page. I'm wearing magic clothes. Thanks. Okay, so I want to talk to you guys about a few things. First, you guys know promo code birthday is going to have you save 70% off our online training because my birthday is coming up. If you didn't know, now you know. Also coming up on August the 6th is our business credit 1.0 dose. Okay, 102, business credit 102. So basically make sure you take 101 first before you do 102, okay? Where do you shop? Trying to get ideas for my freshman headshot. A little bit of everywhere. I'm hands down a Macy's girl. From New York. We love Macy's. I mean, we love other things too, but I don't know. Macy's is just my favorite, one of my favorites. Ooh, and then I shop a lot, like on Instagram. I used to do some of these other smaller boutique stores, but like the ones that people shop at, like, what is it? I have a whole list, honey. Hold on. I'm going to get you straight. Give me a second. A friend of mine gave me a list of places that she shopped, and then I started there. Then I just started branching off at different places, and I have it in my phone because whenever I want to go shopping, if I'm like drawing a blank, I will pull it up. And I can't seem to find the list. I literally just saw it, and I don't know. It was definitely last year. I'm almost going to find it. Hold on. Okay, so Pretty Little Thing, Shein, and those are 2 I like. The rest of them I don't really like. But first and foremost, I don't really shop at Kohl's. I have like dilly-dallied in there, but I never really find too much that I like. But I do like random boutiques. So I'll go into random boutiques, especially like when I'm traveling and stuff and just see what's going on. I do shop a lot online, or I go to malls too. I definitely go to malls. I like, it's a lot of different things. I just keep, like, I think this was New York and Company. This was New York and Company, but I switch it up and try different things. So it just really depends on the day. I mean, on, you know, where I'm going to be at. But I wanted to tell you guys, JCPenney too sometimes has good stuff too. White House Black Market. I'm going to check that out for sure. The signing service list. Wait, you meant the signing service list. I'm confusion. I'm a little confusion. But yeah, so I wanted to hop on here really quick. I can't stay long, so I have to go have lunch at 2:00. But I wanted to just encourage you guys to be mindful of your verbiage. And so I'm gonna do this a little bit more later. But I want to just leave you with something really quick. I didn't even realize what time it was. I got a slip and slide in a second. But are you using winner vocabulary? Okay, so are you using winner vocabulary? I want to encourage you guys to really be mindful of what you say and what you feel like you can accomplish. Okay, so I'm gonna leave you with this. Okay. We're all looking at this wonderful world, okay? We're all looking at our world, right? But the way we view the world is going to be different for absolutely everybody because we all see through different lenses. So you may read an article and I can read an article and we get two different things out of it. You may read a book and I may read a book and we get two different things. You may hear a story and I hear a story. We get two different things out of that story because we're looking at it through different lenses. So the way I view my life and what is presented to me is going to be one way, but the way you view it is another way. So we literally we view the world differently. Okay. So based off how your, upbringing or culture or whatever the case is determines the lens that you see your life through. Okay. But I want to encourage you guys to be mindful of that and making sure that you're using winner vocabulary. Okay, so you can't say I want to be a six-figure notary signing agent in one statement and then turn around to people, well, I don't think this is working, or start thinking negative things, or I'm going to get a job, or whatever the case is. Like, what are you saying when you get off this live? So you're on the live now and you're like, oh, I'm super motivated, 6 figures, yay, right? But in like 2 hours or even tonight, are you saying the same thing? Like, what are you saying about your business? Are you saying that you're booked and busy? Or are you saying that, I get one every once in a while, or people don't want to call me because I'm unexperienced? Or, are you talking negatively on your business, not even realizing that you're doing it? Because if you're doing that, then you are actually limiting and you're putting up walls that's going to stop your business from being productive. It's going to stop you from growing and making your business and making your business whatever you desire it to be. So you have to be mindful of what you're saying about yourself. Are you saying that you're a winner? Are you saying you're a six-figure earner? Are you saying you're a millionaire? Are you saying you're booked and busy? Are you saying you have long lines of business credit? Like, what are you saying about yourself? Because whatever you say is going to come to pass. So whatever you constantly say, let me not say, just say it one time. Whatever you consistently say, whatever you consistently think, whatever you consistently project out is what is going to manifest and what is going to be created. So just be mindful of that, guys. Be mindful of what you're projecting and what you're saying is going to actually happen in your life. So make sure we are using winner vocabulary, right? Make sure we are saying the things that we want and that we're pushing our businesses to grow and not allowing people to limit us because we are truly limitless. Cool. Don't get frustrated. That's the thing. Don't get frustrated. Just keep going. This is a business, okay? All businesses have steps to it. So just keep pushing forward. If I was to stop at every single hurdle that I came across, I would never have gotten to this point. You have to keep going anyway. Okay, if you reach a hurdle, you just learn one more way to not do something, and you keep going. And you fix it, you recreate it, you tweak it however you need to do, and then you keep going. So you set a goal, and you don't need a plan B because plan B distracts from plan A. Set your goal and go for it. Sound like a master plan? Can we do this? We are all in different regions. This is a nationwide whole situation right now. Like, we're all super connected. All right, guys, I'm going to come back on later on, probably like around 3 o'clock, and then again at 6, because I really want to get into business credit with you guys. I wanted to really explain a little bit more about what's going to be happening in the 102 and give you guys some tidbits that we went over in 101. Okay? So business credit 102 is for empire builders. Y'all know I take care of y'all. But if you're not an empire builders, make sure you head on over and register for empire builders. You can go to empirebuilders.thinkific.com or my personal page so you can register. Let me see. Hold on. I'll put the link in the bio really quick. empirebuilders.thinkific.com. And I still didn't change the price because I was really super busy. So if you get in there today, I'm going to change it today. I keep forgetting. You can still get in for that low $27 a month. Yeah. And I will see you guys luego. All right. Don't forget to use promo code. I know I talk fast. Y'all just got to remind me. Don't forget to use promo code BIRTHDAY to save 70% off the online training, because you too can become a 6-figure notary signing agent. I have faith in you. Okay. You just need to get that faith in yourself and we can do this thing. Right? All right, guys. I'm going to talk to you guys luego. Until next time, happy signing. Bye.